Paying off. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Washington Wizards.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the fourth quarter.
Good news is we have great AC here in the studio, so we never have to sweat.
It's so cool in here.
Looking at how the Wizards are doing in this series, they've got a good chance of landing that 8th seed position and avoiding seeing their season come to an end.
Those high stakes should keep them from sweating. There's nothing more dangerous than a team with their season on the line.
Yeah, momentum can shift. Anything could happen. They gotta finish strong.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Welcome back to 2K Sports coverage of the play-in game as we move to the second half of action. Washington leading by 12. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's P in at the 1. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
They set the pick. Here's Carrington. No good with the triple. Celtics trail by 10. Here's P. On the wing, Tatum. The 3. And it's Poole with a rebound. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And he drops it first.
Shooting for Washington.
And so he makes both from the line.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And he drives in. Oh, some solid defense from Poole.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Jackson with a screen on White. Poole against White. Pass to Carrington. The 3 is up. And another miss by Washington.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
P. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Outside Koulibaly. Pass to Sarr. Poole outside. And another miss by Washington.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Here's P. And here's Brown for 3. And Brown knocking down the triple.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Wizards leading by 9. Here's Carrington. That one drops for him. Carrington's got 16 points now.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
For Boston, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to P. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Cheeks, down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's P. Some solid defense from Koulibaly.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
For Washington, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Jackson. Here's Sarr. Koulibaly with it. Still no points. And Poole puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Poole outside. Pass to Jackson. 4-3. It's hauled in by P.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for him, they're still out in front.
Here's Beal. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
You don't win Defensive Player of the Year unless you're extremely disruptive. Jackson was all over that.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since the break.
And the Celtics making a change here. Pritchard's checked in. All right, Grant, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Pool Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing
it. 50 seconds left in the third. Going inside.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Boston foul. Number 13. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter here. And that one's good. Koulibaly. Koulibaly's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
P passes to Tatum. Here's P. Give him 8 points now. 6 to shoot. With some arc. The shot that time not on target. Outside Koulibaly. There's the triple. Knocks it loose. And so it's the Washington Wizards going into the break up 12. Well, when substitutions, and Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Here's Sarr. Back to Poole. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by P.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And so in the game for Washington. Sarr out there with Jackson. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Carrington in at the 1 spot. Wizards leading by 14. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th.
Big-time rejection from Porzingis. You must be careful trying to shoot when he's lurking nearby.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Poole outside. And again, Washington, no good. The Celtics have gone 6 for 11 here in the 4th quarter. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
White against Poole. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's P. And again, Boston with the triple.
And by maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
Poole outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
There's so much intensity on that interior from Poole. He does not stop.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Boston on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's P. He's off on that one.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, guys, great job hitting their free throws tonight, too. Taking advantage of those freebies makes a huge difference.
There's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one. The Celtics shooting 60% here in the 4th quarter. Terrific efficiency. Here's P. Off the mark there with a 3. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th. Poole for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Wizards lead by 10.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Carrington. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Number 13.
9 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The ball's knocked loose. What a huge win for the Washington Wizards. Boy, they showed tremendous resiliency. A clutch play-in performance after dropping Game 1.
And it's right where they would have been in past years. The 8th seed coming in, that's where